Hi everyone, my name's Georgie. I'm one of the younger members of the teams that come here. I can only say it out the front. Someone will have a go at me later. But I really just wanted to say thank you to this community here of people that really show the love of God. To everyone that comes in and to each other in the teams. Very supportive, very loving, and especially to my daughter, who's quite young. She was 5 when she decided she would pray for our mower man, who was a big, gruff-looking guy, and she waltzed out there and lay hands on him and prayed for him. He was brought to tears, which was pretty interesting to see, a big guy like that. But probably more than anything, it's really hard in churches when you're young and you have a passion to pray for people. Because it's sort of like you need to be there 20 years, you need to be an old person before you really have the privilege of being allowed to do that. Whereas the guys here, amazing. I can't believe I'm nervous. They saw my daughter, who had a real passion to love people and pray for them, and they encouraged her that no matter how old she was, she could hear from God. That she had giftings, that God wanted to talk through her, that God wanted her to be involved, and that God passionately and is passionate about young people, and that they need to be welcomed to be able to do this sort of thing in this ministry. So she has had some of the older people here who normally in churches would not embrace a young person, be excited about having her on team and excited about what she has. And even people coming who she said, "Mum, these people are coming and they're older than me and they've got such problems and things that they're struggling with. What can I offer?" And she said, "But you know what? Sometimes God says things and I don't even know where that comes from." And I just really want to thank this community here for helping her to love God and to know that He's real. And she is now going on this next year to want to be in ministry with youth and pray for people. And I really, really don't think that would have happened necessarily without the support and love of all of you guys here. And people coming in and being okay with having a 17-year-old talk to them and love them and care for them. And I just want to say I've learnt so much too over this year. I'm on team and I am amazed every week how God talks to people, He encourages us, and how people come in here broken and they are so open to what God has for them, and they go away and they really, really are courageous and give it a good go. And then they come back next week and some people say, "Oh, that was really tough, I had a tough time." The fact that they go and they come back again and they fight with God's help against big problems in their life and believe that God can make a difference just inspires me. It inspires me. And it's probably why I come as many times as I can. And I tell you what, sometimes Satan works against us coming, even the team people. But we all know about his strategies and his schemes and how we have to really fight. And with God's help and strength, we can fight against those schemes. And we will win. We know who wins in the end. So praise God. Praise be to God. And thank you everyone here.